They say it takes about 16 touch points to get your ideal client's attention. And I say, why not use strategy to reduce these number of touch points? Hi, I'm Seema Pateel, a content marketing strategist, and I help introverted online service-based businesswomen create content that converts authentically so they can simplify selling their high-ticket offers. And today's conversation is all about the benefits of having a content strategy for your online service-based business. I know what you're thinking. Do I really need this strategy thing? Can I not just create content that inspires me and then repurpose it? Isn't that smart enough? Isn't that a great strategy in itself? I say, yes, absolutely. Any content is better than no content because you're overthinking your strategy and you are overthinking about what to write, what will be valuable for your ideal audience, etc. So, good for you if you're creating content, good for you if you're creating inspired content. That kind of content somehow manages to stick with the people. But content, when created strategically, has the ability to simplify and make it easy for you to create your marketing. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you 5 benefits that your content strategy provides when you implement it. The very first one is to build brand awareness. Before someone buys from you, they need to be able to trust that you can deliver on the promise that you make. Your sales page can be beautifully written by the best copywriter. However, if there is no trust already built in, then this conversion of the sales page is a bit diluted than if you have already made sure to build awareness about your brand and then try to sell to them. Now, that kind of trust isn't really built within just the first or the second touch point. You need to take your audience through a specific path which quickly clears all the objections and doubts and creates a way of building trust, just enough so that they can buy from you. The very first touch point that you create for your audience builds brand awareness. This could be an ad, this could be your social media promotional posts, this could be a blog post, this could be a podcast, it can be anything. The very first piece of content that they come across that is going to either make or break their opinion about you in terms of getting to know more about you. Which means if you fail at this stage, then you end up losing your potential client to someone who has done a better job of creating the brand awareness. The next benefit of having a killer content strategy is to build relationship with your audience. After you've done a superb job of making your target audience aware of your brand's mission, vision, values, etc., now it's time to get them into a habit of coming back to you often. It's just like you texting your best friend, hey, what's up? Or just wanted to say hi. Or, you know what? I'm bored. Do you want to hang out? So that kind of a relationship is what you need to build with your potential clients. That's what is going to create the opportunity to deepen the trust that you gained when they first became aware of your brand. So how do you do this? Without enough give and take, there's no real relationship actually. Like every relationship, whether it's your relationship with your spouse, children, pets, there's always give and take. You nurture, care, love, and you expect the same in return at the very least. So to build such a relationship with your audience, you have to start, just like you do with your children, you have to start by providing them what they need. They need value-packed content, value-packed blog posts and podcasts, etc., in order to want to build that urge to want to come back to you. When you start by giving a lot of value like this, when you put out an offer later, Your clients will give you their money and trust you that you will help deliver whatever you promised. The next benefit of having a content strategy is it helps build visibility. It's not enough that my mom and my best friend are aware that I have a business. In order to thrive and grow, my business needs to be known by more people, especially by my ideal clients. So, word of mouth is great for this. However, it doesn't always work in your benefit. For example, I know this lady who posted in a Facebook group and I was surprised. She is great with her message. I have seen her content and she's very clear on who her target clients are. And yet, her ideal clients, especially her ideal clients, have been referring to her businesses who are not an ideal fit for her business in spite of very good marketing. Which means word of mouth doesn't always result in your ideal clients being referred to you. It just means you get clients. And if you've been in business for any length of time, and I know that just getting clients doesn't cut it for you anymore. Now, ads can be effective, but they demand money upfront and they are quite expensive if you haven't already taken care of niching, creating a great ideal client persona, and if you haven't vetted your offer. Now, if you're wondering how you can niche because you have doubts about your niche, or how you can finally drill down to your ideal client persona, I shall link up my other videos which specifically talk about this. I'll link it up in the cards and it'll also be in the description below. So go check them out at the end of this video. But if you are not sure about it, then ads are not great for you. Make sure that you run ads when you know your offer is really something that's in demand, when you know your niche very well and your ideal client persona very well, because you need to input all of that information into the ads manager. I'm only familiar with Facebook ads, and when you're not clear, it burns a lot of money. So it's not the best for someone who's not experienced with the offer that they have. In my opinion, the best, inexpensive and effective way of marketing is organic. And the easiest and simplest way to get started is by implementing a content strategy. Now, your content has the capability of reaching a lot of people when you create valuable content, but you should also make it easy to share in order to reach more people. We all have that one meme or one GIF or one joke that we shared with everybody in our Facebook messengers, in our Hangouts, in our Snapchat, and in our WhatsApp messages, because we enjoyed it so much and we want others also to enjoy. So if you create content that is very valuable, you're going to be able to leverage this human tendency of sharing whatever is valuable and let people do the marketing for you. In fact, this has a better chance of getting in front of your ideal clients, because the moment it reaches someone who is better fit for your ideal client persona, immediately people who notice that, who identify, when you make it very clear and easy to understand, people are going to think about who in their life fits that persona and especially send it to that person. So you're going to make it easy if you make sure your content is strategically created. The next benefit of having a content strategy is to generate leads. As business owners, we always understand the value of having constant leads coming into our business. Our marketing is almost always so that we can generate leads. Now, your content has the ability to instantly build know, like, trust for you and your business. When you share your personality, your opinions, and your views in your content, you attract the people who can connect with those views and opinions, and you repel the people who do not get behind it. who just can't understand it. So your content makes it easy for your community to be filled with people who are a great fit for your ideal client persona and repel everybody else. So you have a targeted pool of potential clients right there for you, created because of an effective content strategy. So make sure your content makes it easy for people to connect with you as a human being. When you create content that's monotonous, that's robotic, people can't actually relate to you, and thus they cannot connect with whatever you've written or with you as a business owner. For example, when you share your flaws or limitations or fears, you become a lot more approachable and you become easier to understand. They have a way of connecting with you instead of just thinking about you as someone who gets it all, who knows it all, who has it all, etc. But when you share about how you cope with these flaws, limitations, and fears, that's when you become the leader and they want to follow you. They want to get past their own fears and limitations just like you did and be able to reach the same phase or stage of business or life that you currently are living. Lastly, an effective content strategy can bring in sales. We all are aware that when you take your offer and present it in front of your ideal clients, the likelihood that they don't buy is like zero. This is possible when you create and market your content strategically. Content that connects with your ideal audience, builds trust about the value of your offer, and builds trust in you as a business owner, almost instantly converts cold leads into paying clients. For example, a well-written sales page can instantly convert viewers, readers into paying clients if your content's already done the job of building brand awareness and managing some of the expectations of your potential clients. An effective content strategy can save you time, expenses, and land you high quality clients. Implementing such a content strategy doesn't always have to take a long time. With the right kind of support, you can be on your way to getting on sales calls with high quality potential clients and be working with only your ideal clients. I help introverted online service-based business women create content that converts authentically. I help them set up a system that is going to not only build brand awareness, it is going to take the ideal clients from being an audience member into becoming a paying client just by using the content that they already create. If that's the kind of support you are looking for, then please don't hesitate to just drop me an email. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye-bye.